This is probably the craziest, most unhinged, and most insane termination so far in the history of VTubers. On November 28th, VTuber Riro Ron was terminated from Idol Agency due to misuse of controlled substances, private offline fan meetings, and being in a relationship with her manager. Riro made some tweets on her alt account on Twitter, which can be seen as pretty funny, especially combined with all the replies and memes about the whole situation. And there are already a ton of videos about the whole situation. I mean, it's such a crazy event that it would be impossible to not make any content surrounding the whole situation. Some content creators just provide the information about the whole termination, and some of them more so laugh at the tweets, resulting in a pretty entertaining video. But to sum up most of the situation, she did a lot of unhinged things both on and off stream, leading to the termination from Idol. Apparently, she was in a rough spot with her mental health even before she debuted as a VTuber, and there's still quite a lot of speculation going around from the community as she can't really talk about it due to an NDA. But I want to talk about how this affects the VTubing community. From the time I first discovered VTubers 3 years ago in 2020, it's been a pretty wholesome community with not much actual drama or controversy stemming from the VTubers themselves. It's usually the fans that cause the drama, or more so the community, and VTubers might make some offensive jokes here and there to some people, but even NSFW streamers like Project Melody are really wholesome, and they're not known to do anything crazy that could warrant this kind of response from the community. However, in this case, whether Riro did all these things or not, the controversy sparks from the VTuber themselves. From an outsider perspective, this might make it look like all VTubers sleep with their managers, meet up with fans for money, and do drugs on stream. It's like the plot from Needy Streamer Overload, but in real life. And there's already a pretty negative connotation about VTubers. Although it has gotten better, people used to say that every VTuber was a 300-pound man with a voice changer, or they're ugly and wanted to hide their face while being a cute anime girl. But now, there might be some assumptions that every VTuber sleeps with their manager or has something sus going on behind the scenes that the fans can't know about. But it is pretty lucky that this happened with Riro and not someone bigger. I feel like if this happened with a bigger VTuber, maybe someone from the big three, Niji, Hololive, or VShojo, there will be a bunch more coverage and drama surrounding the whole situation. But Riro was a pretty small VTuber from Idol, which, to be honest, is only really known because of Rin Penrose. Rin Penrose actually makes up half the views and subs that Idol gets, so she's kind of carrying the agency right now. But the reason that these things don't happen in bigger companies is due to their audition process. The barrier to entry is so high in these companies that if you have some mental health issues even before you debut, you're probably not going to make it. And these major companies might not even make the reason behind the termination public. Like, people on Twitter were actually surprised that Idol really said the reason as to why she got terminated, not hiding anything. But it is pretty interesting how in one of my videos, I showed Riro for her chaotic YouTube ad, and turns out, yeah, she is indeed pretty chaotic.